Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Nikki, and today I'm going to talk about one of those days that everyone bumps into. You know, one of those days when you feel like you just don't want to do anything. I had one of those days and it's Monday. Ironically, it's Monday. It's just the start of the week and I'm already feeling that I don't want to do anything. What sort of motivation is this to kickstart a week? Like a busy week at work, in my 9 to 5 job, as well as other things that I've got planned before I fly back home. Well, I haven't announced here, but I am going to India in about 2.5 weeks time. So really, it's like I have so much to do before I fly to India, and there's so much to do as in terms of that 9 to 5 job that I have, because I have to give my handover, and also I am, doing my other work, and there's so many other things happening in my life right now that I feel even 24 hours is less. And today being one of the classic days and also being Monday, I felt it could have never been a better day of the week to feel highly unmotivated and highly unproductive. Welcome to Nikki. Okay, it can be any one random day, but we still made it count. So in this video, I'm going to share with you my tips and tricks on how I stay motivated and I discipline myself back again if I sense that I'm going to have a very unmotivated and unproductive day. Because that's one thing that you can tell is when your mind is playing games with you and your mind is telling you, I don't want to do this, I don't want to be doing anything, I just want to sleep or just really be of no use for you. So okay, so I'll let you know how it all started this morning. I woke up. I almost sense that my body is just saying that I don't want to do anything and I just want to have a lie in and really be the most unproductive you can imagine on a Monday morning. So I fed my body with a nice breakfast, with a nice cup of tea, and then I thought, okay, fine, the fuel's gone in, so hopefully all will be okay. Then I hydrated a lot, because sometimes you get a brain fog, especially with me. I'm speaking for myself. So I get a brain fog if I haven't well hydrated a day before, because yesterday I feel like I didn't hydrate myself as much as I should. So I hydrated myself and ate well, ate a healthy breakfast, and even had my cup of tea, which was amazing. Then logged into work and it was like really on fire and the work was full on. So I started with a lot of emails, had about, I think, 2 meetings and 1 ad hoc call. And we did that. That was very productive. And by the time it hit 12 o'clock, I knew I had to go to the gym. And my body was like, nah, babe, this is not happening. We did a lot of work this morning and we are just not moving from here. So I thought, okay, respect. You know what? I'm going to make a bowl full of like the oats, the protein oats that I make. And I chuck in a lot of dried fruits and blueberries and what have you, all sorts of fruits. So I made a nice bowl of fruit oats that I usually have. And I thought, okay, fine, I fueled myself. I should have the energy now. So I was doubting whether it could be, the lack of energy or feeling kind of sluggish. So it could be anything. But I made my mind, I have to go to the gym. Having zero motivation, guys. So my point is that even the days when you feel that you are feeling unmotivated or you don't have the energy, ask yourself, is that just because your body is saying it doesn't want to do anything, or is it that you are in pain, you're in agony, or you've had a really hard day before, like as in you were out all day, or one of those days when you're like, oh, okay, I'm so knackered, like mentally knackered, that I just don't want to do it, or I don't have the capacity to do it, or I won't be efficient in doing whatever. My tips and tricks here is that on the days when I feel like I am highly unmotivated and my body is trying to make every excuse in the world not to move, in such a situation, what I do, I give myself 2 options. One, that I will do what I was planning to do anyway. That is, go to the gym, get a nice workout in, do whatever I can, but at least show up for myself. And there's always this accountability thing. Or option B, we would just go out for a walk. I put my headphones on and make sure that I hit 10k steps, whether it's a brisk walk, whether it's a nice comforting walk, listening to my favorite podcast. So those creative juices flow and those creative ideas flow. So at least I am walking and listening to something and I'm investing in that time and also feeling refreshed. you never regret a good workout. You never regret any workout. Yes, there are days, especially with me, when I feel one of the days that I haven't crushed a workout. One of the days when I feel like I could have done better, but just showing up for myself honestly feels so rewarding. By the end of the day, when you are on the bed, you are about to sleep, you feel, I made today count. So that's what I'm just going back to the same point. Like, even on those unmotivated days, and even on those days when you feel like you are highly unproductive, you're not highly unproductive. It's all about the mindset. So I have conditioned myself over the years, learning from the best. Like, it was not innate. It wasn't something that I was born with, this quality. But I always felt like it is so nice if you incorporate discipline. So rule out motivation, replace that word with discipline. What is important is to have that kind of razor sharp focus, that tunnel vision, and that kind of discipline always. That there will be days when you don't want to move. It's absolutely fine. You gotta have discipline in whatever you're doing, whether it's your office job, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your diet, whether it's your lifestyle, whether it's, you're going for a yoga class, you're doing gym, you're going for a run, you're going for a walk. Whatever you do, you need discipline, because habit forms with discipline. Habits form when you have that mindset that you are going to put your energy in doing that. So, okay, real quickly, concluding this video, I'm going to give you some tips, like handy tips that helped me stay consistent in what I'm doing for myself. So, of course, I'm doing my office job and my, different miscellaneous other work of my life, like household chores and things that are, going behind the scenes in my, we've all got something. So I'll give you real quick tips on how I stay disciplined. And I, over the years, have established the habit. If I don't want to do something, I will do something else that ensures that I stay in my habit and my routine, regardless of if it's the same thing or not. We get some work in, we make that day count. So tip number 1, do something rather than not doing anything at all. So that could be the biggest mistake you can make. The days when you feel it's like, I don't want to move an inch, and your inner lazy self is saying, okay, this is not the perfect day, I am not doing anything, I'm going to be highly unproductive, and so on and so forth. Make sure that you make that day count by doing something else, by doing any other form or equivalent activity of that as an alternate. So, for example, the days I feel like I don't want to do a heavy lift session, I don't want to do any cardio, I don't want to do any abs, legs, upper body workout, nothing, I will tell myself, you are going to crush 10K, you're not coming back home before that. And I'm going to also listen to a podcast. So I'm multiplying that time. So I'm trying to put that time to use in something else that's going to be as productive for me. So the crux of the story is bring some value for that day, whether it could be not necessarily a 10K, for example, you could still do a 5K. Imagine not having done anything at all in the first place. So do something. That's my first tip. Second tip, make sure you reward yourself. The days when you feel like this thing I achieved regardless of being highly unproductive and feeling unmotivated, reward yourself by a nice cup of coffee, a chocolate of your choice, or whatever. Tip number 4 is going to be really something that's tried and tested. It helped me. I don't know whether that helps you, but I would share that anyway. I think it would bring a lot of value. When you feel like I want to restructure and I want to reward myself, I've done all of this and it's still not helping. Go look up some ideas. Go look up on YouTube. Go look up on other platforms and see what people are doing to kind of restructure, giving a refresh to their gym routines or their exercise routine. It doesn't have to be a gym routine, because I love gym. It doesn't mean the world loves going to the gym. So it can be a yoga routine, going out for a walk, going out for a 5K run, or going out for a swim class, going out for aerobics, or whatever that, name it, your habit. There's so many options. So just get some ideas, see what people are doing, maybe talk to a friend who is into that, and get their ideas. Just listen to them, see what they are doing, and kind of try and cherry pick what you think works for you then. It's helped me a lot. It's always good to get a reboot, a refresh of what you do in a day in, day out, and getting a bit of realignment. It kind of excites and sparks up things. So guys, it was everything that I wanted to talk to you about today, because it is once in every month I have those days when you feel down, you're like, I don't want to do anything. So I thought I will make a video and share with you, raw and real, as I promised. and more blogs will follow. And again, once more, to kind of reiterate on what I said in my introduction video, my channel is gonna be about wellness, lifestyle, and health. So you'll find a range of videos on health videos, like, you know, the healthy habits, the healthy recipes, a day in the life, what I eat in a day kind of videos, and wellness videos such as, you know, what helped in my transformation. And I'll also talk about where was I in the timeline a year and a half back, and where I find myself now and what helped me in the journey. And lifestyle could be a range of videos on like travel. It could be on, you know, on a review that I wanted to do on a restaurant that I went to or a different place that I explored. So yeah, these are the pillars of my videos, and I hope you're gonna find this video interesting, and I promise that there's gonna be so many more videos that are gonna come your way, and keep an eye out for them. And until next video, so much love for you guys. I feel so overwhelmed by the few amount of subscribers that I have right now. I wasn't even expecting even one person watching my video in the beginning, but the love and affection that I've got from you guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you get an update on the next time that I'm posting a video, and also like and share with your friends, and it'll mean the world to me, like as always. So keep an eye out for the next video, and I promise I'll be as consistent as I can posting. And drop in the chat or the comment below if you would want a specific video that I should post the next time. I will try my best to center my content around that and make sure that I take note of it. So yeah, until next time, lots of love.